I got to I got to go to Port Stanley and to London today this morning. I got to go see Bonnie this afternoon. Right after lunch. So I'm hoping to. So
Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome.
hey everybody. Yep. Hit the like button. Pop out chat. There we go. There. This goes over there. Get everything all set up. And good morning, Mike. He's on the pulse of the
Mike
nation
is
this
right
morning.
Me,
And Jeremy Cox too.
hey, Jeremy.
Just got in from doing a school bus run, but it's cool out this morning. But well, it's supposed to be warmer tomorrow. And some people said, "Oh, we're going to have a snow day either Thursday or Friday because of the weather coming." But I don't know. Hey, good morning, Neil.
Hey, Neil. How's it going?
Uh,
Yeah, so I'm getting a little bit of sunshine here now. It was cloudy.
yeah. It is 16 degrees Fahrenheit. Feels like 12. But the funny thing is, it's supposed to go down to 16 again tonight. But yet they're calling for 43 degrees on Wednesday and 41 on Thursday. Then Friday they're calling for 19 degrees. So, but the
Wow.
calling for freezing rain on Thursdays, 90% chance. So, what's the 14? Look like you got 2 days of warm weather coming, 2 days of cold weather, and then it's going back up again. Let's go look at the 14-day one, see if it's going to start staying, coming up and staying up, maybe. Woo, do, do, do.
Mia's got to go for a nail trim at 3 o'clock on Wednesday.
Yeah. 20, 30, 30, 32. Cool. Oh, does she? Yeah, I should make an appointment for Bader, but actually, I need to get my truck in and get it fixed. I meant to stop there on the way home. I'll do it this morning. A friend of mine, he's a mechanic, got a garage. I'm just going to get him to do my thermostat on my truck. It'll do for an oil change anyway. So,
Cool. Yeah, that's what I find, Paul, is the older we get, but when we were younger, it wasn't any big deal. We just boop, 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 boop. The older
Yep.
I get, the more everything is like a project.
Yep. Hey,
You know?
look. Hey, look who's in the chat.
Hey, AZ,
And Dave Ennis.
Dave Ennis, and Marshall too.
Hey, Marshall's in there. Holy mackerel. Everybody's coming in this morning. All right.
Yeah, it's I don't know.
Well, there's sure a lot of people condemning Trudeau this morning and through last night.
Yeah, but
Even
he just keeps right on. He doesn't listen to anybody.
yep, yep, and even lawyers are saying what he's doing is not right. So,
Well, do you have like a Supreme Court like we do over here? Where
oh yeah, yep, yep,
surprised they haven't jumped in.
yeah. Well, and see the Conservative Party right now, they're trying to bring a motion to the floor, but I don't know how far they'll get with it. But and to see the funny thing is that all of this that's happening is that Trudeau's in a minority government, but he's got the NDP and the Quebec Bloc backing him up. So, and NDP is supposed to be a party for the workers. Well, guess what? Not helping any of the truck drivers. So, not so. I don't know.
Yeah, it's sad. It is. It's what it is. What it is.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can do to change it.
No, nor me, but Yeah, give me people with more power than I have to do anything. You know, the funny thing is, I'll just show you this just for a quick second. But look at this. Now, this is our local news. Okay. Nothing about him invoking, well, over here,
Well, they protect
but
them.
nothing on the front page. Like this should be just blasted out there.
They protect him, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, what was it? They gave the CBC or something $6 billion last year. You know, it just, yeah, they just, they're not going to say nothing against him because they keep throwing money at him. So, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's just, you know, the freezing of the funds, that's just criminal.
Yeah. And anybody, they can seize your bank account without a court order.
Yep.
Even if you're contributing to them, they can prove that. If they can say, well, that's you. Boom, your bank account is froze until the government decides they're going to unfreeze it or do whatever, seize it, whatever, right? So, crap.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense, Paul.
Yeah, I don't know. Government overreach got too much power.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, we don't like what you're doing, so look what we're going to do to you. Yeah, it's not a party of the people. Yeah.
I get a kick out of Albert. Mike
Yeah.
Albert. That's funny.
Oh, yeah.
He's like,
hey,
steals the show.
Yeah. Hey, JD, good morning.
JD.
Jeremy Cox is kind of disappointed on Candace Bergen. Well, problem is she just got thrust into that position. So I don't know. It's a tough decision what's going on, but and the worst thing about it, they say, oh, you can do it with voting. Yeah, well, we got another 4 years of freaking or 3.5 years of Trudeau. Unless they can they were saying maybe the governor general might be able to do something about him, but I don't know if they can or not. Hey, good morning, AZ.
Didn't your governor general used to be a female?
Well, it still is, I think.
Oh, okay.
Well, it used to be another one, but she retired, but they put somebody else in charge now. I think she's native. I think the person they got in there now. But see, the governor general reports to the queen.
Yep.
So, but I think the queen is only symbolic now. I don't think it's.
Yeah, I don't think there's any legal.
I don't think she has any power.
No.
No. But I don't know. Time is going to tell right shortly what's going to happen, right? So,
yeah, at this point, Paul, you just don't know,
Yeah. Is he going to wave that big sword, or is he? Well, he's already waved it, but is he actually going to do anything about it? Like if there's going to be court challenges and stuff. But see, the thing is, it's funny because the way you look at this, it gives the police more broad powers and all that stuff, and to do things. But I don't think they've even debated this yet. Like, what they're actually going to do. I mean, that has to be brought in Parliament, which will be today. This is, Parliament's going to probably be nuts today. People
So
arguing about.
AZ, how's the weather down there in Arizona? Yeah, the protest continues.
Well, oh, yeah. Well, and the thing is that one thing I was reading this morning that yeah, he said Trudeau's now declared war. So that don't sound good. So what's that cop doing? Writing somebody a ticket?
Could be.
Yeah. Yeah, I just reading a comment there. It says, yeah, the American truckers should have jumped on it now while the going's getting strong,
Oh, yeah.
It's like they're waiting for the Canadian one to end before they start the American one.
Right.
They should be, everybody should hit them full blast, but yeah. But I see somebody read an article this morning there. Somebody went and hacked where all the the Give Send Me Go or whatever, and they got all the list of all the donators and their postal codes and who it is, and they're putting it out there. I don't know.
AZ and Marshall say that it's kind of chilly right there in Arizona now. It's like 47 degrees.
Right back, Paul.
It's going up to 8. Boy.
Hello.
Well, Marshall and David, you enjoy that. AZ, did you get out and do any flying lately, or no, not able to? JD. Yeah, JD. So anyway, okay, so Marshall says the convoy from Arizona headed for Washington is March the 3rd. Marshall, so March the 1st is when it leaves and it arrives on the 3rd.
I thought it was the 5th of March. I thought they were going.
Yeah, I don't know. AZ said, no, he didn't fly last weekend, had some family crisis still going on, and I may go make it this weekend. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds to me like you got at least a good temperature for flying. You're not going to have your fingers freezing off.
See, AZ was saying it was 47 degrees there right now.
Yep, but he says it's gonna be 80 today.
Yeah.
Because you gotta remember, he's 3 hours different, so it's only 6:40 in the morning there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It's still pretty early there yet. So
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Looks like it's a little, a little bit windy down in my favorite location.
Yeah. A little breezy down there today, Paul.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
And I think if I see the palm trees moving, I don't think that's turned on. I think that's just from wind going through that fan.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Just
Probably.
freewheeling,
Yeah.
but there's people inside, but they're just not out here.
Yeah. Ugh. They are saying March 1st is when they leave St. George, Utah on the 1st. Oh, okay. It's funny, they here in Canada, they may get all the borders freed up, and all of a sudden the Americans might close it down.
Yeah. There's the Algonac cam. A lot of ice.
Yep. They nobody working ice breaking right now, Paul, or what?
No, because there's no ships in the area, so
Oh yeah. Huh? Down Marine City, they got water in close by. They're not froze up,
Yep.
moving along.
Yep, they do. A little bit of movement.
Yeah, don't seem to be anything moving or hardly at all there.
No,
You go Sioux and Niagara, they're not moving at all either, eh? The Biscayne Bay is moving at 0.7 knots. Okay, and Intrepid and Niagara, they're all kind of look like they're stuck up there.
there's St. Clair.
Yeah.
Just look at the ice, just shards.
Yep. Yep. Well, it keeps pushing up and pushing up, right? So.
Yep.
Well, yeah, Elka North is coming. It's 10.3 knots. Going to come into Lake St. Clair right shortly, and Samuel Risley's right ahead of it.
Yeah.
About to enter into, yeah. The Griffin is out there ahead of the Iverbright. The Iverbright's supposed to be heading to Sarnia. The Griffin's working. The Elga Nova's at Nanacoke right now. Huh.
Yeah, it just
So Easy Drone Dude said his V-copter bag and extra battery and props came in yesterday after 40 days. Huh.
oh wow.
Wow. Well, that's good to hear, Marshall. You got to be at St. George, Utah on the 1st, going to follow him all the way to DC. He got a sponsor that's going to pay for his whole trip. Cool.
Good for you, Marshall. That should be interesting.
Huh.
Well, AZ is working on a, I don't quite understand, a 3D print remote stick holder.
Yeah.
For the Nano.
Huh.
I don't know what that would be unless it's a,
Well, so you can use it to walk around with, maybe.
oh, maybe. Or
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
thinking maybe he's gonna have a 3D camera on the Nano. I don't know. Which you'd have to have a special holder for that.
Yeah.
Well, my little buddies have been eating the peanuts today, Paul.
Oh, yeah, I was going through it like crazy.
Oh. Hey, I'm gonna throw some more out right now. I'll screen share. You guys can watch them get fed. Yeah, they come from Paul, far and wide, Paul.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You had a pile of them there the other day. Holy mackerel, like 18 or something breaking. Yeah.
Far and wide.
Yeah. Yeah.
But somebody's got to take care of the little critters.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. AC.
Okay. I'll tell didn't have a place to keep it on after being removed for storing. Oh. Huh.
Hey, everybody hit that like button if you would, please. Looks like it's going to be another quiet day, Paul.
Yeah, well, it did during the middle of the week, morning stuff. Some people working, and. Yeah. Jeremy says there's going to be multiple convoys, yeah, starting Texas, California, Maine, Florida, and they will all meet DC according to the plan, I guess you want to call it. So
Yeah, when the sun comes out, I get a glare off over here. That's why I usually put a screen up across this doorway here.
yeah.
Because the glare comes over and hits the monitor and
Yeah.
refracts across.
Mike said he's hoping to fly today, let the sun warm up a bit. Maybe 30 later, 30 degrees, yeah.
Here, I'll show you some of the pictures that I pulled, Paul, from from my flight yesterday.
Yeah.
There's one
Oh,
looking
that's
north
nice.
out towards the lake.
Yeah.
Same thing.
That's good.
There's looking back south.
Yeah. So you just pulled this off the video, eh?
Yep. I
Yeah.
shoot everything in video and then pull the pictures later.
Yeah. Oh, I like that picture right there. Huh?
Yep. It doesn't show it doesn't show up as well as when you watch the video and scroll through it, because the parts you like were when I was side sliding down the side of the bridge.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you got some signs to do today, right?
Yeah, I gotta go to London. I gotta go up to the Byron area, which is west part of London. Kind of halfway up London, I guess. And then I got a sign to put up in Port Stanley. The one in London is coming down. I'm kind of holding to see if anything else comes off at the same time. So, okay, what do we got? When did Rosalind Sunday? Yeah, it's 87 Knightsbridge. I already did 272 Hill and 38 Hagerman. Those are done. Okay, Sarah Teesrobe. Yeah, she just gave me how big her new signs are. Okay, so I got. May have to put a soul sign up on a sign today for a lady. That's a new customer, but wow, kind of a new customer. She's from Kitchener, and but anyways, she doesn't want to come all the way down here. Just put a soul sign on, so she's gonna pay me to put one on for her, right? So,
Well,
and she texted me that. Yeah, she texted me last night and said they've accepted an offer, but until they get a deposit on it, that they won't put a sold sign on. But she thinks it'll come this morning. So, but that's just down the street, about 5 blocks, 6 blocks, something like that. Just go down, go boop, sold. But by the way, I meant to tell you, I sent you that picture of the, Trudeau.
right.
Yeah, I got a friend of mine. I sent it to him. Oh, I want one. I want one. So I'm gonna do one up for him today sometime if I get a chance, or
Good.
tonight or whatever. Yeah.
Here's some of those pictures that you liked the most was the truck on the bridge stuff.
Well, it's just around the structure. Everything else you always see is so far away or whatever. Even your ship videos are really nice because you're up fairly close to the structure, right? But this here is so much different. I don't know. It just captures me for some reason. That, like, being like this and just seeing all this, just guess it's just something different, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, it is different. It's
Yeah. And the steel don't seem to be bothering you any. So
uh, well, that Air 2S is a fantastic flyer.
yeah. I would buy it before I buy the Mavic 3. I know that.
Yep.
Yeah, I got
you could buy almost 3 Air 2Ss.
Yeah, no kidding.
Spend for the Mavic 3.
Yeah, cool. Right back. They want to go outside again.
Okay. Yeah, so okay, Jeremy, we'll see ya. Hey, Paul, I think we're gonna call it.
Yeah.
We're down
There's
to
probably
4
not a
people.
lot.
Down to 4
Yep.
people.
Yeah.
So everybody,
Everybody's got something to do. So
thanks for being here. There's lots to do today for, I'm sure, everybody, and stay
Yep.
warm. And we'll